and Legion's mom. Can we please go out and play? I don't know, dear. It'll be getting dark soon, and the weather's really picking up. I don't want you getting all wet. Oh, but we won't be gone for long, you know. We'll just play a few games and then we'll come back. Depends where you're going. Where are you going to play? How about we go up to the hill and back? You can still see it from there. Well, alright then. If Hera's okay with it, then I guess I'll have to agree. Just be careful. And Pandora, don't go climbing any trees. You know what happened last time. Mom, you promised you wouldn't say anything about that. Well, I'm just saying, dear, last time you got stuck and Lauri had to come and get you. But my hoof got caught. It wasn't my fault. There was a squirrel up there and... Oh, alright, just go on then. Be careful, but be back in 30 minutes. Okay. Come on, Legion, let's go. Thanks, Mom. Foals these days. I just can't get enough fun. Oh, I know. Legion gets so bored sometimes. Oh, but at least they're good friends. I'm glad there are 2 foals this year. Yeah. At least Legion has someone to play with. You got stuck in a tree? Hey, it wasn't my fault, you know. My hoof got caught, and there was something really interesting in the tree. Oh, Pandora, what do you like? Whatever. Pandora? Huh? Where are you sneaking off to now? Oh, Father. Mom let us. Are you sure about that? Of course I am. I wouldn't lie to you. Please, Sir Calcifer. They did say we could go. It's all right, Calcifer. They're telling the truth. You know me. The young ones have such an easy mind to read. They do happen to be telling the truth. Oh, well, that's all right then. Go on then. And you too, Legion. You look after Pandora. You two stick together. My father was right. It looks like there might be a storm tonight. Yeah, the breeze is picking up, and it's starting to rain. I hope we have thunder. Really? Don't you find it a bit, are you scared? Well, I don't like it that much, if that's what you're asking. That's okay. It is a bit. I agree. Come on, let's see what's up here. Pandora, have you ever wondered why we never really get together with the Celestian and Quintessence herd? Yeah, it's a good point. I'd always like to make new foal friends. Not that you're not my best friend ever, but it is strange. I never thought to ask. I guess I'm a bit intimidated by Lauri, because he is our lead stallion and all. He's a good leader, though. And he's very wise. I know I'm not supposed to eavesdrop, but I overheard them talking, and they were saying something about trying to be the most superior herd. Not in a bad way, just that they were trying to... It's just that they were trying to... I can't remember the term. Genetically engineer? Something like that. Our DNA, so that we could be better at what we do. Really? Are you sure about that? You sure you didn't, just dream that or something? I was sure. That seems pretty far-fetched, to be honest. Yeah, it does. Maybe. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. I don't know. Anyway, come on, let's go play.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Nemesis. I trust all is well?
Indeed, it would seem so. I'd like to call a meeting. Where is Rorschach?
Oh, sir, I've been meaning to say, some of the horses aren't back yet. Rorschach and Hades, Anubis, and a few of the others are still on guard and searching the premises. Of course, that's fine. Please gather the others that are here. Of course, sir. And where is your daughter, Pandora? Oh, Pandora, sir. And Legion, they've gone off to play up the hill at the back there. That's fine. I wouldn't like them to overhear this. Of course, sir. They are too young to understand.
But where is Persephone? She should have been back by now.
Sir?
I'm here. Persephone, but where is my charm? Oh, that old thing? Oh, I must have dropped it somewhere, but you... What? Regardless, I have important news. What's happened to your accent? This? I'm just trying out something new. Do you like it? Never mind. Regardless, I have some important news. Besides, I bring you some potentially essential knowledge with regard to your studies.
Proceed.
Aristotle predicted correctly. The foals visited again. One wore a charm that was exerting energy. However, I doubt she was able to control it. She simply wields it.
Is that it?
No. There was a cult. Tobiano called Loki, if I recall correctly in my memories. I felt like he could sense my presence. If it weren't for that oafish Overo stallion preventing him from moving closer, I would have been revealed.
That's impossible. How could a mere foal penetrate our energy?
Statistically very abnormal. However, it is possible. Very interesting.
Indeed, interesting.
Will this require any further insight?
I highly doubt it. What are your views, Mordin?
My calculations conclude that physical contact is to be avoided. May cause discomfort mentally. Would recommend observation?
Wise words.
In English, keep an eye?
Affirmative. Regardless, I'd like to discuss more pressing matters. Our genetic research. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for your invaluable contribution to these ongoing studies. I assure you, your time and effort will be all worthwhile.
So what exactly is this all about, Lauri?
We all know that our abilities are derived from Epona. She was half horse and half unicorn. Now, our ability to control energy comes from the unicorn blood that runs through our veins, which has obviously been diluted compared to a pure unicorn. We have concluded that our powers are limited.
What are you proposing?
Mordin is working on a formula that could enhance our abilities. Since he has the ability of omniscience, he knows pretty much all about science. So he's working on a formula that will alter our genetic information slightly. Why would we need to be enhanced? Think of the endless possibilities. We could help the environment, grow better crops, protect fellow kin, expand the herd, discover all the answers, gain scientific knowledge, travel to different dimensions.
So how exactly will this be achieved?
Mordin is deconstructing our genome to figure out which gene triggers the development of our unique abilities. We're hoping to develop a formula that will replicate these genes and hence enhance our abilities. However, I am also consider research into Erebus and Epona, as the past is key to the future.
You must remember that we were only doing this to help others. Other horses like ourselves, even the other herds.
Remind me, Lauri, why is it that we don't confer with the Celestians and Quintessence? That is a good question, Atlas. It is because we want to become an independent herd. We don't want to rely on other herds for backup. We should be great as we are. I have nothing against them. I just feel that we should be independent.
These horses are more intelligent than I thought.
Perfect. Although you must also be aware that Epona was completely destroyed when she gave up her abilities. Yet Erebus still lives on. Only her body was destroyed. Her soul still roams these lands, looking for a new body for her to inhabit. There are still traces of her energy scattered. It would be invaluable if we could harvest that power.
True, her powers are great, but her mind has cruel intentions, and I can't risk letting such evil and chaos loose. It would destroy us all. But if there was a low risk, you'd consider it? It requires far more research. It's potentially very dangerous. But regardless, Rorschach is working on that aspect. If she finds anything of interest, we'll hear of it.
Oh, Lauri, you may be a leader. You'd be so foolish. But I can't do anything. I am weak, but it won't be long.